Hi, my name's David Trainer and I'm the Quality and Compliance Manager for AB Graphic. I've been with AB Graphic for 20 years. My background is mechanical engineering. AB Graphic are manufacturers of label converting and finishing equipment, and it's a rather niche industry that supplies equipment to companies globally. We tend to seek support from Amtri Veritas when we have situations that involve integration of machinery or machinery that involves the inclusion of other manufacturers' equipment. AB Graphic are customer focused and solutions driven in our approach with our customers, and as a result the machines that we manufacture, they are off the shelf, but also they can come with some challenges and lots of different options. So our approach is really we utilise the C-type standards, the harmonised standards that apply to our industry, but also with that we also look to utilise other standards. So when called for, when we've got more complex situations, complex machines, we seek the help of Amtri Veritas to help us when needed. The changing world of compliance affects us. It can affect us in several ways. Recently, the introduction of UK CA marking, that was a challenge for many manufacturers. It was a new thing that came in, and having that support from Amtri Veritas to understand what it means to us as a manufacturer and what we actually need to do, it was really helpful to have that and walk through that process. Training from Amtri Veritas is coming in the forms of various different aspects of compliance. So you've got C-type standard that applies to our machinery, understanding that, training people up to a certain level so that they're aware of what's required, but also in lots of other areas, so the electrical side of things, control systems, all these different aspects that apply certainly to us as a manufacturer of machinery. The training that we've had from Amtri Veritas trainers has always been vast in terms of knowledge and good with examples as well, which is always helpful when trying to get the point across. I think what I value about the training that's provided from Amtri Veritas trainers is that they're very enthusiastic in their approach. I think the fact that Amtri Veritas can take our machinery, our manufacturing, our industry, and look at the standards, look at the legislation and tailor their workshops to give examples of how it applies to our industry and what we work with. It really helps to get that message across to the people that are being trained, because it sometimes can be a rather heavy topic, the topic of compliance just in general. Working with Amtri Veritas helps our business because we can draw upon that expert knowledge, and that knowledge is quite vast. The people that they have working there from a range of industries, and sometimes we can get ad hoc questions that come to us that aren't always straightforward or aren't always jump out to us using the standards. So sometimes we might have a question that we need to ask, and having that knowledge and that support enables us to have the peace of mind that we're going to satisfy our compliance obligations.